because not everyone really gets on right away. I have to give it some time. But I'm with Nala. Figured we'd kind of just like catch up, but I'll wait a little bit because I feel like I don't see anyone get on yet, and so like I'm kind of on for a while, and I know it's kind of late. I apologize. But I've been thinking about you guys. I've been wanting to get back on a live stream. It's been forever. So I'll just kind of like wait a little bit. I feel like when you start out with live streams, they're like kind of awkward because like nobody comes on, and then by the time I get to the point where I'm like, I feel like I should end the live stream, then everybody else comes on. It feels weird like talking right now, but you guys will watch it like back after, so it's fine. So yeah, I'll just give a little bit. I feel like the beginning period is always awkward because it's like, okay, I don't know if anyone's gonna come on or not, but it's all good. I still get kind of shy with like live streams, so bear with me. But how is everybody doing? When you have when you have a second or a chance to comment, you know, how's everyone doing? Hi. How are you? I think someone joined. I'm just asking, like, how's everybody doing? I'm just brushing my hair, and Nella's in here at the moment. So I figured to pop on. It's been a while. So just kind of waiting for more people to come on if we start a conversation. Oh, I think just the one thing always I like to say at, like, the start of every live is just, let's be kind in the comments. I'm only going to respond to anything kind and respectful. So, yeah, that's all. Let's just keep the comments kind. I want it to be a good live. So I just want to give a heads up. Like, if I don't respond to a comment ever, it's just because, like, if it feels too personal or not kind, like, let's just be kind. And keep conversation good. That's all. So yeah, just brushing my hair at the moment. Kind of like, yeah, I was gonna say, the golden rule. Like, treat others the way you would like to be treated. I feel like it's so basic, but, like, I, like, so learned that back in, like, grade school. Hello, golden rule for a golden girl. Mwah. So cute. She's so cute. Wait, how many of you guys are? Is there 10 of you on here? Oh my gosh. Wait, really? No, like 25 of you guys are on the stream? What? What? That's weird. No, not in a crazy way. I'm just surprised. I don't know. It's just been a while. I get overwhelmed. Like, I'm still kind of new with lives, so I'm just surprised that, like, oh my gosh, 39 of you guys are, like, taking the time to watch me brush my hair. No. I'm just waiting for conversation to come on, and yeah, kind conversation in the comments, you know, to be happening. So I'm just kind of waiting, brushing my hair with Nala. Yeah. If you have any questions about Nala, my golden retriever, feel free to ask. Anything dog related, always you could ask. She's a big sweetie. I could talk about her like the whole life. If we wanted to, we could. I'm serious. I really could go off of her. She's probably the only thing I'm like the most comfortable talking about too, like openly on the internet, is having a puppy. Cause oh my gosh, I just like learned so much about like golden retrievers, honestly. They're the best dogs ever. Well, I'm biased. All dogs are the best. And all cats too. But I love my golden girl. You're chilling, huh? I'm surprised she's not wilding right now. You tired, honey? She might be a little bit on the tired side. I know, puppies get tired too. Speaking of two, she's 2 years old, yeah. She's such a good girl. Oh, my little emotional support girl. She's so cute. So yeah, we can just kind of chill for a little bit and kind of wait for more people to get on. So yeah, how was everybody's like Easter? I'm obsessed with my Easter bunny my mom got me. I'm actually exporting my Easter haul as we speak, so I'm like on it. Yeah, excited about that. Just a baby Nella. The amount of times, you guys, in a day that I'm shouting Nella. It's insane. Oh, let's see. We have some comments. Mama Mel, what are you doing? I'm actually brushing my hair. That's why I thought it was crazy that so many people were joining on, because I was just brushing my hair. Um, just for the fun of it. I always get kind of awkward starting out the live streams. Um, I'm a dog mama, though. Cat mama, too. Let's also make that clear. Pets mama. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, I love you. She's so sweet. Oh, I didn't even get you an eye. Hug her. My throat, excuse me. She's so cute. Yeah, so I'm just hanging out with her. Nothing crazy. But yeah, we can talk about anything. How was everyone's Easter? Does anyone own a golden retriever? Guys, oh my gosh. Let's keep the comments like, kind, respectful. That's the only rule I have for like live streams. So if I don't respond to something, it's because I'm like, I don't know. So yeah, just kind of like normal conversation, normal chat is all I like require for the stream. The golden rule. Huh, golden girl. Yeah, Nella. No, you're tired. She's a tired one though. Okay, yeah, you guys, seriously, let's be kind in the live stream. I mean that. Um, let's be kind on the live stream. But yeah, Nala's the sweetest thing that's ever in my life. I love her. So yeah, let's be sweet. Let's be kind. Because yeah, like it's hard with like being a content creator on the internet because like I don't know, if we're just not kind to one another, it's like I don't know. It makes me like maybe not want to do lives. So yeah, that's my rule. Hi Nala. I love her. She's my best friend. Somebody said glad you're live again. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, it's great to see you guys again. Glad you're live again. Um, thank you, Waffle, at Waffle. I don't know the rest of the username, so thank you. Very kind, very sweet. Yeah. I don't see like too many people getting on. Um, so I feel like I'm gonna call it a night, honestly. Yeah, that just feels like right, I think. Is the dog real? Of course. Of course she is. She's 2 years old. Her name's Nala. She's an absolute sweetheart. And she's my best friend in the whole world, truly. She's a sleepy girl, though, huh? Are you tired? Mwah. Aw. Yeah, she's a sleepy one. But yeah, I don't see too many of you guys on here tonight. I'm gonna wrap it up, but it was really great like seeing all of you again. Love you guys. Thanks for coming on. And Nala's gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna get her to bed actually. Oh, somebody else. Hold on. Let me read. Also, congrats on GCU. One of my good friends went there. Oh, thank you so much. I feel like GCU is actually a really common school that a lot of people go to, honestly. It's funny because even in my personal life, I'm doing it remote, but I hear so many people that go, whether if it's on campus or online, like in my case. So thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys have known the news, I'm going to GCU. I'm a LOPE now, and it's been really exciting. But it's overwhelming. It's a lot. It's a change going from community college to university, but it's been a really exciting change, honestly. So thank you so much. I know I hadn't done live stream because I was nervous after I was like sick for 4 weeks and then I got into GCU. I was like so nervous I was gonna like slip and say it because I wanted it to be a surprise. Just making sure everything was all gonna go according to plan for it. With college, there's a lot of decision making and paperwork, so I was like really excited, but just wanting to wait. But it was worth the wait once I talked about it. I'm gonna get my bachelor's degree in communications with an emphasis in broadcasting, so I'll be working in the journalism field. Down the road will be my goal. Somebody else said congratulations. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's been fun. I'm like on my third week of school currently. Last week there was an assignment that kind of tripped me up, but you know, I'm getting the hang of it one step at a time. So, no, thanks guys. Nice, congratulations. That's awesome. Oh, you guys are so sweet keeping up with me. Oh my gosh. I feel like as content creator, it's like nerve wracking to put yourself on the internet, but also it's really exciting to like share like life story, you know, because I mean I don't know, it's life's a journey. It's been a long time. Like if you were to ask my 18-year-old self that like when I'm 27 now I'd be going to Grand Canyon University, I'd be like, no girl, you're crazy. You're gonna go to University of Oregon, because that was the school I really wanted to transfer to. But I had a podcast episode I dropped already talking about kind of like how I've been feeling about all that, so go watch it. But yeah, like UO was the dream school, but dreams change and now it's GCU, so it's been really fun. I feel like in life it's okay to like pivot and go in a different direction decision wise. Like, I don't know, is this crazy? Like my 18-year-old self was like, oh, that would be cool. And then it's like, actually, just kidding, girl. But it's also hard. Like, you know, I think about like University of Oregon and what life would have been like if I chose that direction. But I feel like at the end of the day, when it comes to shopping for a college, there's so many factors that go into it. Not even just a good program and what you're studying. Like there's finances and so much more. Good like advising team. There's a lot of decision making. So I've learned to, you know, take that like seriously. So it's a process. Let's see. Did anyone else say anything? Oh, thank you. Your dog is so cute. I know. I love her so much. My mom. That's awesome. Hi, Mom. Another comment. Where is your favorite place you have traveled to? Oh my gosh, you guys, so many places. I'm trying to. Okay, well, for sure, I was gonna say Las Vegas, Nevada, because I love going somewhere warm. Vegas, there's always like so many fun things to do. I just love it there so much. But also, you guys, I was gonna say Orlando, Florida is so much fun. I've been to Disney World like a long time ago when I was little, and I just love Florida as well. So beautiful, so pretty. I've been to the like beach in Florida. I'm trying to remember which one. Mom, if you're on the live stream, which beach did we go to? Wasn't it like Clearwater? Yeah. Cocoa Beach? Probably both, honestly. Are you getting tired, sweetie? I was like wondering to end the live early because I don't know, is this being tired? Are you awake again? I never know. With puppies, you just never know. Oh, my mom. Thank you. Cocoa Beach? Are you sure we didn't go to Clearwater? I feel like I remembered seeing Clearwater, though. Like at some point in time when we went to Florida. Definitely Cocoa Beach for sure. Cool. Crazy. Those were not the places I was expecting you to say. Where were you expecting me to say? I'm curious. I've never been out of the country before. I've only been to Florida once, and it was during the 2010 oil spill, and it was washing up on the beach. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was the thing back then. My mom also said yes, but that's not a beach. Oh, it's a city. Okay. I loved the water there though. How are we feeling, girl? We tired or we awake again? That's the thing with having a puppy. She'll be tired out like a light 1 minute. The next one, she's like, I'm awake. She's so cute. I love her. Hug Nella. Mwah. Yeah. I've only traveled around the U.S., so I can try to name everywhere, but when I think about it, sometimes it's all a lot all at once. Oh, I thought it'd be some exotic destination out of the country. No, I've never been out of the country. I want to. I feel like whenever that time comes, I have a passport, by the way. I'll go to Mexico slash Canada first. I don't know which one first, but it'll either be Canada or Mexico, just to kind of start out somewhere like close by, because Mexico is close by to California slash like Washington's close by to Canada. I'd really love to go out of the country though, like France or Italy or Greece would be super cool. England, Spain, anywhere really. India, I hear, is really beautiful too. Oh yeah, I need to. Mexico, I want to. Yeah. I have a guy friend, he's just a friend. He like lives in LA and he wants me to go to Mexico. And I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do it. He knows like his way around Mexico, so yeah, maybe. It's nice when you have friends. Oh my gosh, girl. It's nice when you have friends that live in other places because they're like, come on, come out. um, yeah, but actually, to be honest, I haven't been to Arizona yet, and I'm going to Grand Canyon University, I know. So I plan on making some trips to Arizona in the future, honestly. Yes, Mexico is nice. Ooh, nice. No, I am not in California. I am in Oregon. Yeah, I'm in the PDX Portland area. So yeah, it's crazy because like a lot of people have like went to GCU, whether if it's like here or out of state, you know, because it's like the West Coast, so a very popular school. Sniffer girl. She's a cutie. Okay, okay. Sniffer. Mwah. I kiss you. I'm gonna get up though, girl. Why are you sniffing me? She does the puppy. Want to see her hug? Want to hug, Nella? You know how to do hug. Oh, good hug. Mwah. You always do good with the camera on. I will say that. Kiss. Good girl, Nella. Good, good girl. Is GCU online? My specific program, yes, it's online, but you can go on campus. Just my path I wanted to choose online. I just financially want to save money, so I want to stay home still. And eventually, I do plan on getting to Arizona, though, for sure. I want to visit the campus and experience like the campus life and graduation, obviously. Yeah, and we'll see down the road kind of where my future will take me with future degrees, if I'll stay at GCU or go somewhere else. We'll just see. But GCU is a good school right now. Hold on. Let's see. Somebody asked if I have a boyfriend. You guys. Sadly, no, but I'm also really happy to be focusing on myself right now in this season of life. I'm like really, really busy with college. I feel like the last few years, honestly, y'all, have been so crazy busy because I graduated from community college twice and then getting accepted into university now. So I just truly have no time to date. I'm dating my career, sure. I've never been to Arizona either. Okay, I had seen GCU had a baseball team, wasn't sure if there was a campus. Oh, okay. Well, okay, here's the funny part. My cousin actually went to GCU. He did half on campus, half online. He's graduated now. He has bachelor's and master's, but he experienced a little bit of both. So he had stayed on campus and also was at home off campus online. He actually lived in California, so he like stayed in Arizona for a bit, and then pandemic happened, and he was like, "I'm going back to SoCal." Let's see. So yeah, and I know, so funny. I haven't even been to Arizona yet, but I do have plans to go. I want to go for sure. Nice. Gorgeous you are. Your dog's beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Every time people say I'm gorgeous, I never know how to respond. So if I'm always like laughing after, I just don't know what to say. But yeah, I want to travel a lot more. Are you gonna go, Nala? You ready to go? Okay, Nala's leaving. Say bye, Nala. You're wide awake again, huh? I never know of her. Let's see. I want to go there as well. So, do you mean, um, like, want to go to school there or want to go to Arizona? Yeah, move a little bit. Let's see. I'm surprised you guys are still up at like midnight. Like myself. So, yeah. Okay, visit Arizona. Got you. Same though, honestly. Well, and here's actually a fun fact I had learned with going, I guess now to GCU. It's online, so it feels weird, like I'm attending, but it's through a computer screen. If I actually would have went on campus, honestly, I'm 27. The age cutoff to live on campus is actually 26. So if you are considering GCU, just to let you guys know, you can only be 18 to 26 to live on campus. If I was living in Arizona, because I'm 27. Two different options. They have a community home that takes you on a shuttle to the campus from the home, or just like get an apartment at that point. Um, so honestly, the online route kind of works out for me, honestly, because I like being close to home and spending time with my dog and my cat too. Um, and also, like when I visit Arizona and go to GCU as well, like on campus, I can do a GCU destination, so I can go for the day and just like enjoy my time, and then I can have either an Airbnb or hotel and just like relax. So, um, let's see, was there anything else? So yeah, visit Arizona. Me too. I'm trying to get there to Arizona. The spring break was a little too busy with paperwork for university. That's cool. Yeah, it's hot there. Arizona. Oh yeah, I heard. That's why I'm trying to plan either in the fall or the spring to visit, because those are the good times. I feel like winter might be more on the chillier side, I've heard, because it's desert temperature. Like it's still good, but in the evening I heard really really cold, and then summer's like way too hot. So definitely it'd be like fall or spring, combining my words. Um, let's see. It's number 2 where I am. Do you mean like what? Like, are you in Arizona or somewhere you like somewhere you want to travel? Like number 2, meaning like Arizona. Sorry, I get shy sometimes. um, yeah. Oh, 2 in the morning. I live in Texas. Oh my gosh, you guys are like talking to me at 2 in the morning. Oh, okay, yeah, 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, you guys, you don't have to. It's so sweet. I feel like Texas would be actually a really fun place to visit too, honestly. I'm trying to remember all the states off the top of my head I've been to. I'm trying. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to think. And I don't count like airports, obviously. I count like actually being in the state. I would say, if I'm remembering everything correctly, obviously Oregon, I live here. I was actually born in Washington, and I've been there plenty of times. California, I've been to as well. Idaho, uh, Florida, Ohio, New York. Oh yeah, a lot of southern places too. Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee. Those are the only ones I'm thinking off the top of my head. Texas is cool. Yeah, I feel like Texas would be fun. Okay, honestly, you guys, because my username is at the Road Mel's Travels. My goal, I want to go to all 50 states for sure. Maybe even before going out of the country. I have a secret project I'm working on in the future. It might be a long term project. Where like I want to go to all 50 states. I have an idea. It's just a little tease for now because I don't want to get my hopes up if it doesn't work out. But I want to do like a series where like I'd be traveling to all 50 states. But I don't want to say like much. So, yeah. But Texas would be fun. I think the key with like traveling, because I also get kind of nervous or anxious to travel, I feel like the key would be um, make an itinerary of where you want to go if you don't know anybody, or make new friends, or have family or friends living there, like trying to be social, which I'm an ambivert, but I feel like I'm more introverted, so kind of hard. I really want to visit Seattle at some point just to see all the grunge memorabilia. Yeah, you got to go to Seattle. It's fun. I want to go back to Seattle really badly. There's like a cat cafe I want to go visit where like it's half like the cats, half the coffee shop. So even if you're allergic to cats, like you don't have to meet the cats. It's like separate but together. Yeah, so I want to go back to Seattle. I've done the Space Needle. I feel like I haven't really seen the gum wall in person, which I'm surprised. Well, everything I did like last time was like before pandemic shut down. So I want to go back. But I think the Space Needle got like an upgrade too. I get kind of scared of heights. The Ferris wheel would be something I wouldn't do. The thought of it freaks me out. But yeah, I want to go back to Seattle. That's definitely on my list for sure. Yeah, what are your guys' like travel lists? Like anywhere you want to go? In or like out of the country? For now, I just want to focus like in the country, but if I were to go out of the country for now, Mexico or Canada, and then see from there. Because I've never been out of the country and it kind of nerve wrecks me a little bit. So I'd like it to still be somewhere close to home. Hawaii, yes, mom, that's a good one too. I kind of would like to go to Hawaii too. Anything with swimming, I absolutely agree. Definitely Hawaii someday. Also NYC. I've actually been to New York, and I specifically was in the city. Loved it. Was obsessed. There was a restaurant. My uncle and my aunt, they had their wedding. That's why I got to go. That was called X2O. I don't know if it's still around. Probably. I just haven't been in like years. I had last went in middle school, and it was like on the water, and it was really beautiful. Like the reception was there. The wedding was at a church, but the reception was at X2O. I went to Seattle once. I was there for about 13 hours. I think it rained the whole time. Yeah, the Portland Northwest. I'm in Portland. There's a lot of rain. Hmm. Hawaii's amazing. I would love to get to Hawaii. I'm kind of nervous. Oh wait, if you've been to Hawaii, what's it like flying over water? That kind of does freak me out, not gonna lie. Because I think, aren't you doing it for a long period of time? So that's what I'm a little freaked out about. I'd also love to go to Alaska someday too, though. Yeah. Like I said, I want to get to all over the US. I'd really love. But I feel like it will take a long time. I mean, so many content creators like make it easy and go to all 50 states in a year for like a project they'll do. But I don't know if I could do that. I feel like for me too, like I'm a very intentional person, so I want to go even if it's like for a weekend. I want to like spend that like intentional time wherever I'm at. I want to go to Brazil and Colombia. Okay, cool. Is Colombia like separate? Is it a capital? You're on a plane flying over water is like flying over land. Okay. I think the fear though is like water. Water. Like land, but like water. Water's scary to fly over. I get that it's like the same almost because you're flying over something, but I don't know. Land feels more comfortable. The thought of like water. I know plane crashes are like not a likely thing, but just the thought in water scary. But hopefully I'll overcome it and go to Hawaii someday. Hawaii, I do want to go to Hawaii. It sounds like beautiful there, and I love like the water. Honestly, Colombia is a country. Okay, okay, I hadn't heard of it. Has anyone ever been to like Washington D.C.? I had been to Virginia, like I talked about, but we weren't able to visit Washington D.C. And I was like, oh, next time I get to Virginia, I want to make a pit stop in D.C. Whoa, flew to Taiwan, 17-hour flight, all over water. Oh, oh, I'd be a little scared. My mom said yes. Wait, what do you mean? Go back to Virginia? Cause sure, why not? Never been to the East Coast. You've never been to the East Coast, but you flew to Taiwan? Or I hope I'm saying the country right. Have a nice day. See you. Aw, thank you for joining for a second. Okay, my mom said Washington, D.C. Well, honestly, like we have family in Virginia. I would just like to go back to Virginia, and then obviously, like we'll stay. I don't know. Can you stay in Washington, D.C.? Like, are there Airbnbs? We could stay there for like a night. Sure. Yeah. And then go back to seeing our family. That one was a little scary. Yes. Oh, the Taiwan? Oh, I bet. Yeah, 17 all over water. That's crazy. See those long flights, man, that freaks me out. Like the long, I'm talking long, long, not like the US ones, I'm talking the out of the country ones. Yeah, like how do you prepare for those? See, that's why I've never been out of the country. I'm like, whoa. It's crazy because, like, on a globe, the world can look like small and like, oh, you get to point A to point B. just from turning it all around on like Google Earth, you know. But then in reality, it's like nope. There's a lot of travel all in the in between. Sorry if I'm quiet, just waiting. Also, I never know what to say either in the lull periods. The flight leaves late at night, so you sleep a while. Oh, okay. I wondered about that. Is the sleep comfortable? I mean, I know some people probably get like, you know, really good like seats on planes or others get like cheap seats. So I'm just genuinely like curious like your experience. Probably by people, the influencers get the really good seats. But yeah, I think anybody could get the good seats though if you have the money for it though. Um, have you ever seen The Amazing Race? And then, did you know that most of Europe fits in the US? What? No way. I guess it makes sense though. Back to The Amazing Race. No. I feel like I've heard of it though. Where is it at? I got a cheap seat. It wasn't that comfortable. Oh, okay. I understand though. Because if it's the most affordable, it's the most affordable. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But oh, that sucks, especially for 17 hours. And flying over water on top of it, that'd be scary. It's a reality show where people just travel. Wait, okay. It's a reality show where people just travel around the world, basically. Oh, wait, hold on. I've actually had heard of this. I just never saw it. I knew it sounded familiar, but I haven't watched it. Okay, that's kind of a series I want to start on my channel, basically. It's like me, like, traveling everywhere. But it's gonna be, like, a different name, obviously. And obviously, like, different concept, probably. Because I'm just a basic girl on the internet. So that's really cool. Yeah. Would you guys want to see more traveling content? I'll get there. I'm just kind of in this transition with like university, and getting that all figured out first. But as soon as I'm able to travel again and kind of get into the flow of school, I'll be excited to take you guys on the vlogs. I know some people don't always like to like travel if they're content creators to like be in the moment and be present, but I love to document the memories. I think as an adult, what I just try to do is like I really try like okay, I'm gonna have some time to film, and then I'm gonna have some time just for mental health and no cameras and just soak it all in. I think I do like a really good job with that. My mom, yes, travel videos for sure. I agree. But yeah, that's gonna be my goal because like I don't mind like filming, but yeah, I just want it to be like a mix of like you know I don't know because I do like to film. I do like to film a lot. Like I don't really mind as much like filming because not even just for content. Even if I wasn't a content creator, I'm always like taking photos or filming anyways. So to me, like that is really fun personally. But yeah, I'd like to film some and then just take it all in. Like put the camera away and like take it in. I feel like if you have a balance truly, that's what makes traveling fun. Because then I film the content, but then also I get to just like sit and swim or look at a beautiful sunset or spend time with whoever I'm traveling with. So yeah. My mom's like literally like out there, so I find it funny. I like wanted to laugh. But she's communicating. Mom, you have a good kid. I'm probably about the same age as mom. Aw. Do you have any kids? Is that why you feel that way? Yeah, my mom, super sweet, watching the live. You guys have met my mom if you've been subscribed on the channel. If you want to come in and say hi, mom, you're more than welcome to. I know her. She'll be like, nah. You don't. Okay. I don't have kids either, except fur babies, one dog, one cat. She's a great girl. Nella. I know she is. My mom said, no way. You're shy, right, mom? Go figure. It's okay. I feel like it took my mom a while to come around in my videos. I mean, if you watch a lot of the older videos I filmed with mom, she was very just like, the camera. Where I feel like now, like when she's on camera, she really does get the hang of it. I know what you meant, mom. When you said no way, I already knew what you meant immediately. I just think it's funny. how she's on the live stream, but didn't want to say hey. It's okay. It's not a big deal. But yeah, Nella's the best girl. Nella and Jackson are my fur children. I love them with my whole heart. My babies. Love you, Mom. Pretend the heart is there. I just discovered you tonight. Subbed. Look forward to seeing your journey. I'm going to bed. Have a good night, girls. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining. Have a sweet night. A great night. It was great talking with you. Thank you. Have a nice night. Another comment. I think I saw your mom in one video. She like came home from a vacation and y'all hugged. Aw. That's sweet. I'm trying to remember what the video was. I'm trying to think. Oh, wait. I think I know. Because I think it was a recent one. She did come home for a vacation on the East Coast. And I was hosting like a New York, or not New York, sorry, a New Year's Eve / like my graduation of 2025 like charcuterie board. Yeah. No, I do remember, Mom. Yeah. It was when you came home for New Year's Eve and we hugged in the vlog. Oh, that was so sweet that you saw that. Waffle. Oh, love that. Anyways, night, Mom. I was surprised you're still up, so night, Mom. I wonder if she probably won't even come in now because like she knows I'm on the stream. Once she's in her PJs, she just doesn't like to be like on camera, which I understand that. I'm in sweats, so I'm good still. Also, even if I'm in PJs, I don't care personally. I get it though, depends on the pajamas, but yeah, for sure. But yeah, I wanted to pop on. I really did want to talk with you guys. I'm really glad it worked out. Because it's just been like a while, and I was sick for like 4 weeks, and then I had the GCU secret announcement, so I didn't want to like spoil it accidentally. I feel like I totally would have if I came on a live stream, so I finally wanted to come back on. Oh, that makes my heart happy though. Yeah, we were like hugging, my mom and I, in the vlog. Yeah, I was just happy to see her again. Ugh, man. Let's see. I think I'm gonna sign off officially in a few more minutes. Yeah, I'll give it a few. Yeah, I'll give it like a solid 5 minutes, just in case if there's anything else to talk about. But yeah, the vlogs are fun to film. For sure. Let's see. Only one person's on the live at the moment. Okay. We'll give it a few minutes because I think I'm gonna go to bed as well. The awkward period for me because I'm like, I don't know what to keep talking about. I used to want to do YouTube back in the day, but never started. LOL. I don't know why. Oh, I could go off about this for me and like why I had started. Okay, yeah, I can get into it because I hadn't actually shared about it yet. So, 2018, I really wanted to start the channel then, but I was still like in community college. Well, I'd be in community college, drop out, go back, graduated. It's a whole long story. But back then, I was like doing my prerequisites, and I was in. Sorry, hold on. I was in like community college in 2018 when I wanted to start the channel. And to be honest, I actually really wanted to do it with my cousin because I was watching like Nikki Gabby like all the time, and I feel like just having a duo makes it easier to like start if you have a friend. You could do it solo. I mean, I'm doing it solo, but I was just like nervous, and I was like, oh, and like her and I were gonna travel a lot in 2018. Like I went to her, she came out to Oregon, to visit me, So I was like, oh, this would be like a really cool like start. And the concept was gonna be like West Coast, me, East Coast, her. So it was like, so I remembered like in my writing class, I'm like, um, I had to write about like what are you gonna do this summer, and I was like, I'm gonna start the YouTube channel with my cousin, or if I don't start the YouTube channel with my cousin, like if things change. Also, I was vice president and I was under contract, and I like didn't even have the time to honestly do it in 2018. I was like typing, I'm doing it for sure in 2019 by myself. So I wanted to do it 2018. I was super busy with just like traveling, vice presidency, and VP was a very like, you know, okay experience, good times, bad times. So I knew I wanted to start the YouTube channel summer 2019 because I wanted to 2018. Like I said, didn't work out. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna finally start it in 2019, and that's exactly what I did. In my first video, I planned it out. If you check back on the channel, I was in Florida actually, and I was by the pool. My grandparents had used to live there, and it was so much fun. So yeah, I love Florida. But I was like so excited about the video and everything. A guy I was talking to at the time, I remembered I sent him the unedited video. Well, the unedited cut made the cut because I didn't know how to edit in my first video. Not gonna lie, there was a couple videos I didn't know how to edit, and I finally was like, I just need to learn. So I'm not the best of editing, but I self taught myself to do okay for basic edits. And then I remembered I also sent it, I think, to like my cousin as well. I'm like, watch this. I'm like, did I do bad? Because I was super scared. Let's see, was there anything else? You look gorgeous. Oh, thank you. You too. Everyone's gorgeous and beautiful. Um, but yeah. So, anyways, that's my rant on YouTube. But you should start if you want to. I know it's not for everybody. Sometimes I even get scared being on the internet, honestly. But I think just be like safe, be careful online, never talk about something in real time. That is actually something I had learned. So every time I go somewhere, I make sure to bring it up after the fact. Yeah. Nah, you do great videos. Oh, thank you so much. So kind. I try. I mean, I really want to go into TV and entertainment for journalism for my degree, so yeah, I'm practicing. I also have a podcast on the channel too. It's Mel's Talks Podcast. And I want to get more equipment. I want to get the video version of it. Cuz Apple Pod like released that now and I'm like, ah. But I just don't have like a studio. I don't have the kind of money. My mom and I, we were like in talks of like extending my bedroom because there's a hot tub like right outside, which honestly either needs to get fixed or my room will just get extended. Which basically could be like a glam spot, makeup spot, closet space, or podcast space. We'll just see. But also way down the line, I might end up owning my house. Or I mean, this is the house I've lived in and grown up with, but technically it's my mom's house. But someday, like, I might take it over. There's been talks about that in the family, but it's hard. It's like I've always wondered what it'd be like in life to live somewhere else, but also like I love my life here, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. A lot of talking. Anyways, I'm trying to think. We'll see. I don't know. I always say like a few more minutes, and then I just keep going. So yeah. Maybe it's always like when other people go to bed, then I'm like, oh, maybe I should get off the live. So I feel bad. I don't want to like keep you guys on the live stream at like 2 a.m. So yeah. But yeah, also on the internet too, like just be yourself, you know? I mean, you can truly talk about whatever you want to talk about, or even if you don't want to talk about certain things online, that is totally okay, by the way. It's okay to have a sense of privacy. Um, it's important to like protect yourself on the internet too. I see a lot of heat from the family channels. I really do. Yeah. I don't plan to ever do a family channel thing. There's just so much controversy on it, but if my future husband would be down to do a couples channel, I would be open to that because I feel like that's fun. I like honestly that's the exciting part. I can't wait whenever I'll have a boyfriend is just I want to do the challenge videos. I mean, I'll probably wait till like him and I would get married, honestly, and just do it then on couples channel. But yeah, but no, I mean, this channel is always going to be me coded. No, literally, if my future man wants to do the whole channel thing, I'm going to be like, you're going to create your own channel and we'll create a couples channel and then build it up from there. Because like this is something from for a really, really long time. Don't feel bad. I'm only up right now because I worked until midnight. I get that though. Relatable for sure. Funny. Yeah, I'm a night owl, so I understand that. Keep it up if you're willing to stream, then stream. Okay, cool. Thank you. I think it's more of like if more people are on the stream, it's easier to like have more things to talk about. Because then if I'm running out of things to talk about, I'm like, I don't know. Because sometimes I always think, oh, I'm gonna get off a lot longer, but also when I get on, it's always really slow because then people are like finding out about the live. Also, I get like I still get kind of nervous. This is my 4th live stream, so I still get like really nervous to talk on these lives. It's just, it'll be this way for a while, but I'll get used to it. My goal this year, I do want to do more live streams, so I will be coming back. Don't worry. Maggie gonna yawn? Maybe. Yeah. Let's see. I should check on my Easter haul video of how far the exporting has got with that. Because I was kind of uploading that, and then I thought to get on the live stream to like pass the time a little bit. Multitasking at its finest. Okay, we have 34 minutes left. Cool. I'll get it up as soon as I can, but I gotta watch and make sure it's good to go. It's so cute. My cat's featured in it. I love him so much. Don't be nervous about live streaming. You're one of the few people I've watched that is genuine. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. What shows are you watching? Ooh, that's definitely one to get into. I'm like, oh, should I check my Netflix? Yeah, let me just like check my Netflix real quick, only because like, but I think a lot of them are coming to mind. So I'm still watching Dawson's Creek. I know that's like an old show, and I heard the news about James Van Der Beek. It's so sad. But yeah, Dawson's Creek Kick. I'm still watching that. Please no spoilers on that because like the whole love triangle drama, I'm still like so invested. I'm not done with it yet. I've been on a huge Love is Blind kick, you guys. I could go off. It's actually a good show. I didn't know it would be. I love it. The Game was on the CW, another really good show, but I did get the DVD set because other networks picked it up, but the first 3 seasons are like comfort seasons for sure. I'm on the 4th season currently, but it's different because they picked up where they last left off and it's with a new network. People are saying it's good, but there's just so many seasons, so I'm like, I don't know if I can keep up with it. And the storylines are new, so I'm trying to kind of like figure it out with that show. But I love the first 3 seasons. What else have I watched on Netflix? Gossip Girl. I love Gossip Girl. It's such a good one. Gossip Girl's a good one. Caleb shares spoilers. Caleb, you don't even watch TV. I'm like not even worried, to say the least. Hello. Rest in peace, JVB. What does that mean? Is it a TV show? Finished Dexter. It was so good. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Caleb. I'm like, you don't even watch TV to give me spoilers. So those are kind of like the main like TV shows. Yeah. I've also seen The Summer I Turned Pretty on Amazon. I like My Life with the Walter Boys as well. Sorry, the light glare. I want to get into Gilmore Girls, but there's like so many seasons. I don't know if I will be able to. Never Have I Ever is funny. I got done with Exo Kitty. So many TV shows. I love how Netflix will bring back like a lot of old ones too. Yes. Oh, yeah, I know what you meant. James Vanderbeek. Okay. Duh. Sorry, I knew what you meant. I knew. I was just like, wait, who is that? Because I just wasn't thinking of the initials. I know. James Vanderbeek. It's so sad. He just seemed like such a good guy, good person. Yeah, he was real cutie on Dawson's Creek. And just so sweet and genuine. um, yeah, Dawson's Creek was a good one. I'm still on that one. But I did find out kind of about the ending of Dawson's Creek, but I still don't know what leads up to it, so still no spoilers. I just had heard about it because like the show had like aired like all these years ago. So those are kind of the main ones. But I love how they have a lot of flashback ones, like iCarly, Zoe 101, like classics, we grew up with, I feel like. Love is Blind, though, is getting really popular, like all over, which is crazy. So crazy. I've only watched the US show, though. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I think for sure, um, I'll like wrap up the live once we get to an hour because it is getting like kind of late for everyone and I'm getting a little tired. I don't want to show, but my room's a mess. I need to clean my room really badly. So I think definitely at like not 1 a.m. Oh, it's like 12:30 right now. I think a little sooner before 1 a.m. So once we get to like 60 minutes, I'll probably end the live. So maybe like 10 minutes left. Yeah, we're gonna shoot for that. They didn't remake Buffy. Okay, I've never seen Buffy. So yeah, what are your guys' controversy takes on remakes that happened and shouldn't happen, or glad that the remake um, did or did not happen? I'm very curious. I'm trying to think if I could think of one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to just like think. Let me see if I can think of a show. What am I glad? Well, this is an interesting take because I'm a Disney girly. I grew up with like High School Musical, right? They were originally apparently instead of the graduation movie, which I love that movie, the third one, they were supposed to make it like a Halloween movie. I'm not too big into Halloween scary movies, so I was personally really glad they ditched that idea. So that was like a Disney like fun fact. I guess I'm glad that the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody never had like a reboot. But here's the deal: they technically carried on with like Sweet Life on Deck, so to me that felt like the reboot. Even though I know it was like a continuation, I feel like even if they did a reboot, it wouldn't have made sense because they did a continuation and then they all graduated and it ended it off. I mean, okay, the only thing I'm upset about though is I really wanted Zach and his girlfriend to end up together, and she was gonna move like I think to Africa, and then they broke up, and I just hated that like they're graduating and then it's like sour between them. I didn't like that. At least like Cody and Bailey ended up together, but that's what I was really sad. I liked Zach and was it Maya, right? Loved their dynamic because Zach would be like dating all these girls. There'd be an episode where he'd be like trying to name the whole alphabet of girls he dated, and Maya's like, "What? What?" It was funny. It was like, oh my gosh. Such a player he was. So I didn't like how it ended like their love story because I thought their story was like really sweet. But that would be the only thing. I'm like, why did Sweet Life do that? But other than that, I felt like the ending was perfect and glad it didn't need a reboot. I know Lizzie McGuire was supposed to have a reboot, but they canceled that. So let's see. The Frasier remake was all right. King of the Hill was amazing. Malcolm in the Middle remake I haven't seen yet. I've heard about Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, I'm not too sure because I don't even think I saw the actual Malcolm in the Middle. But I've heard of the actor though. Wait, was he like? I've never seen the show. Was he like the main guy in Agent Cody Banks or no? But I'm trying to think. Agent Cody Banks, like, because that movie was like forever ago. I only remember it because Hilary Duff was in it, but I don't really remember it. I just remember it being advertised like crazy in the early 2000s. I don't actually really remember watching it. Caleb's being a bully. I'm just kidding. I know Caleb. He's one of my good friends. Wait, you graduated high school? Duh, we both did. What a nerd. You too! Caleb, we're both nerds. That's why we're friends. And then he's always like, I'm getting in position. I'm just teasing. He's always like, we're friends? When you know how to say how your friends say things. I hated the iCarly reboot. I don't have Paramount Plus, so I wasn't able to watch it. But that's a bummer. It wasn't worth it. Was it because, like, Jeanette McCurdy's character wasn't on it, or just, I don't know. Freddie having kids, was that weird? I don't know, like, genuinely. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh, like, I think the NCIS, they had, like, a couple that they kind of almost did, like, a reboot TV show. But it was, like, more focused on, like, Ziva and what was his name? Tony. Yeah. And I watched, like, the first episode. It was really good, but I don't have Paramount, so I was only able to watch, like, one time for free, like, on YouTube. YouTube has the free stuff. Um, there's a Scrubs reboot. I've never watched Scrubs, so it's funny, cool. Caleb, whoa, name calling, so mean. It's, like, so funny because of Caleb, because I've known him for, oh man, we're old, but 10 plus years, a decade plus. I, like, know how he says things or what he's going to say. It's quite funny. I know. Every time I, like, tell Caleb now, I'm like, we've known each other for, like, 10 plus years. We're both like, we're so old. Wait, Caleb, I've been meaning to tell you. Next year's gonna be 10 years since we walked at graduation. The two of you. Or of us. All the Selene rumors, I swear. He's just a good friend of mine, you guys. But we both graduated together in high school. That's how we, well, not how we became friends. We became friends in high school, though. Freshman year track. And then we graduated because we were the same age. I can't even count to 10. You literally can. You know numbers way more than I do. Don't even lie. Because lying's bad, Caleb. Yeah. Caleb, it's actually even gotten worse. More of my family keeps shipping us. Gasp. I know! I know! And I keep telling them, I promise, I keep telling them we're just friends. It's funny. They're like, so, Caleb. And I'm like, no, ew, no. Just a pal. Just a friend. You're the one who gave your uncle the phone? He wanted to talk to you in my defense. That was not part of the plan. You were actually supposed to not pick up the phone. Because of why you did is why my uncle was like, he picked up interested when that wasn't the case. And you're being a good friend, just looking out for me. But it just got you in trouble. That's all. Kinda did. Got me in trouble, got you in trouble. No, but I'm saying, like, even, like, I have an aunt, another aunt that, like, I don't know if she ships us, but she was like, really? Not you two? Everyone wants to talk to me. I'm super cool like that. Oh my gosh. I don't know, to feed into your ego and be like, yeah, Kayla. Just teasing with you. You are cool to talk to. I think what the problem is you drive me crazy. Crazy friend, that's for sure. Crazy friend. Yeah, Caleb's wild inside. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking, like, yeah, in about a minute, I'll probably end the live. It's almost been like an hour. No, not in my defense. What? You did call me a bit before that with your hospital visit when someone tried to. Nobody tried to. Oh my gosh. Caleb, stop it with the rumors. Oh my gosh. No, I know why you said. Caleb, we're not about to bring, like, all the tea on that to the channel. It was an accident. So gotta pick up. No, I was gonna say, though, like, I know. Like, you're a great friend, truly. It was truly because when I did call you when I literally was in the hospital. Actually, preference this. Our friend called me, our mutual friend, literally called me, or sorry, called you. He stole the phone from me, literally when I was in the hospital bed. And then, like, he literally, like, called you back and you picked up. So, technically, I didn't even call you. That's the funny part. I even know it was my caller ID. It was him. Spills tea. How rude, Caleb. No, because literally, well, because, like, somebody had the taffy, and that's why Caleb's saying, like, was someone trying to kill you? I know it was, like, an accident. Fine. Do we finally share this tea? We finally can. It's been, like, a year, almost 2 years since, like, it happened. There was a girl that was into a guy that I used to be into, and so when she brought the taffy and one of them was peanut butter, I kind of got all, like, freaking out about it, being like, was this her plan to get with him? Spoiler alert, neither one of us got with him, but that was the tea. It's all good now. No one's a murderer, Caleb. But yeah, Caleb, how romantic. You picked up the phone when I was in the hospital. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. Again, I didn't even call technicality. So, but I do understand why you picked up. Like, I was gonna say, you have such a good memory, because I was thinking the same, telepathy. Literally, I was like, I know why you picked up, because of the hospital scare. You were just scared I was in the hospital again. Thanks. Every time I call now, he's like, are you in the hospital? He's not actually like that, but I wouldn't be surprised. Caleb, you're not a murderer, if that's what you're trying to say. No. To be honest, Caleb's one of the top bodyguard guy friends. I trust him with my life, which is kind of scary to say. Like, if I had to adopt kids from someone, it'd be with Caleb. I'm just teasing with you, Caleb. I just love to troll him and tease him. It's funny. He's mean to me, so I get him back. Caleb with the dead emoji is funny. Yeah, okay. I think everyone's getting. No! We adopting kids now? Stop starting rumors! No, we are not. No, we're not. Ever. If anything, you're gonna be the officiant to my future wedding, so no. That would be a funny story for me to have to tell my future husband and you to tell your future wife. Especially if you'd be officiating the wedding. Yikes, no. No drama or rumors on that. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get going because everyone is getting off. You getting married? I wish. Oh, to you? I'm kidding. No, no, no. You no. Not getting married. Are you getting married? Is the question though, Caleb. Plays a wedding song. Marry me, say. I'm kidding. No, that was the only song that came to my mind. The Marry Me song from the Marry Me movie, I think, on Netflix. I don't know. I'm teasing. Here comes the bride. That's like an OG, I feel like. All dressed in white. I think I want to marry you. There's so many songs now. Oh, I'm learning the fiddle. I'll play that. Okay. Well, I already said you'd be the officiant at my future wedding. / bodyguard. / probably the janitor. Caleb's just gonna, like, run everything for me. Well, not everything. I'll probably have one of my friends, that's one of the girls, help me out. And then Caleb will do all the technical stuff for sure. So I'm gonna do it all LOL. Not all quite. No. I have to have one of my other friends in charge of just the girl things. So no, you'll be in charge of all the boy things. I vote Tara. The telepathy thing has to seriously stop because honestly, Tara was the one that came to mind. Oh, that's funny. Caleb, literally, I was like thinking Tara in my brain. I just didn't know to like mention her name like on the internet, but I can. She's one of my best friends. I love her so much. So when you brought her up, I was like, yes. Boss Land. Yeah, Caleb, you're gonna be in charge of like all the guy stuff and just, the big wedding, masculine, pick up heavy stuff. Sure, why not? Officiate, all that jazz. And then Tara's gonna be helping me out with a lot of the girly stuff. So yeah, that's like what I was thinking. Wow, I love that. Caleb, when we met, well, I had already met Tara's husband, but when we were all together, I told Tara this. I was like, it was giving double date, but obviously not because we're just friends, but they're married. So, like, the four of us hanging out together, like, I felt like people would see us and be like, ooh, when, like, it's like, ew, no. You're like a brother to me. So I thought it was really funny. It just, like, it's because you and, like, her husband are, like, super kind of quiet and chill. Stop with the emojis. No. No, we're just friends. Just everyone that starts rumors about us is crazy. Ew, Caleb. No, those emojis, no. You're like a brother. Officiant of the wedding. Truly, though, if my future husband doesn't get along with you, though, like he would have to get along with you because you're one of my like oldest friends. Honestly, I remember my first ex was starting up drama with you for no reason, so he's cool. Fun double date. We are not dating. Stop with the rumors. Friend double date, sure. I mean, because we're just friends. Friend plus. Obviously, you were my friend plus to the wedding. Not their wedding, though. Another wedding. Caleb, I'm old. How you say it. I'm old with that voice. Yeah. Friend double date for us. They're married, obviously. You, the rumors. Stop. Ha ha ha. Funny. No, but it's just, it gives, like, we look like we're all, like, double date. And it's like, no. Like, me and you and then them too. And it's like, no. Obviously them, because they're married. But we're just friends. But I will say, like, they do a really good job of, like, not being that type of, like, married couple that's like, oh, lovey-dovey. So, like, they make us feel comfortable around them, which love that for us. Anyways, it's already like a little over an hour. I think I didn't even expect to be on this live for so long. I'm thinking about wrapping it up. Caleb, no engagement rings. No, we are not walking down the aisle together. You're gonna officiate the wedding. No, what I was trying to say is like definitely my future husband has to get along with you because you're one of my oldest friends, and my first ex had problems with you when like he shouldn't have had, honestly. So yeah. See, Caleb blames all the Selene rumors on me when you're the one in the live stream with the comments. And this is why more and more of my relatives are like, so, Melanie, Caleb, have you been thinking about it? And I'm like, no. Like, literally, like, my aunt and I, like, we talked on the phone recently, and she was like, Caleb, you sure? I'm like, I'm sure, no. Yeah, anyways, I'm thinking, yeah, in 2 minutes I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm getting a little tired. We went on for really long. I didn't even expect to go on that long. So it was a really good live tonight, you guys. It actually really was. I'm here to be the whole problem. Haha, gotta stir the pot. Yeah, eye roll wouldn't be an eye roll without talking to Caleb. So we'll see. I like when I give him an eye roll because that means I irritated him. Whenever he gives me an eye roll, that means, oh no, I did something wrong. Making drama for the live. I literally know what you're doing. Stop it. True, lol. See, Caleb, stir Potter. Yeah. I mean, it's content creation. You know, it's what you do as a content creator. Stir the pot. Me and you too. Love. No kidding. No. Friendship. Friend is love as a person. Like, sure. Friendship. Platonic. Friends. You can have, like, a love for someone, like, as a friend or as a person. It could be platonic. You still owe me lunch. Yeah, I know. I've been so busy. I know. I've been meaning to get back to you. I know I owe you. But who's gonna pay for the lunch is the question. I'm just kidding. I know we're splitting. Be like, Caleb's buying. I'm literally kidding. We'll split. I got something neat you'd love to show off on the channel. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm also nervous too, though. Isn't no, I don't do drugs, Caleb. See, with the rumors. Um, yeah. Caleb, though, if you're down, I mean, like, we gotta meet up first, but if there's, like, another time you have available, we gotta do another channel video together. We definitely have to, because we never told, like, my subscribers and then your subscribers might see about the wedding we had went to when you were my unexpected friend plus. We got to give the story time on that, but I want you to be there. I already feel like I shared my part from 2 years ago. He said sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't have to do it the first time we hang out because I know we've been like needing to catch up, but let's do it the second time. I mean, if you're down. I know you got a busy schedule. I mean, I have a busy schedule now. That's why. So sorry, it's been busy. But yeah, just whenever you have the time, that'd be cool. I mean, it can all be, hey, like in the same hangout day, but it just depends of what our plans are. So, yay! We definitely got a debrief on it. Yeah, I already know my family's gonna be excited. Yeah. And it's like, no, just friends. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're just the only one on the stream now, so I'm thinking about wrapping it up. Do you have any final words, Caleb? Since I think you're the only person on. Give final words. Caleb, wait. If you're gonna say it like that, you're gonna make it come off like a date. No. I'm scared. He said, Caleb, it comes off like a date. No. Want to know what he said? You, me, Thursday, be there. Why is that giving a date? You know. Stop, no. Whenever day I'm being difficult. Well, see, I'm going to be difficult and not give the day because that's giving a date and it's not a date. Even if you paid, though, I'd make sure to pay you back. Don't worry. See, I make my guy friends pay, and then obviously I pay them back, but I'm training them for their future wifey. I got you, girl. Whoever you will be. Caleb's future wife, though. I'm kind of scared for her, but also sorry for her. I'm just kidding. He's a good guy. He. Oh, I'm not funny. Sorry. It's okay. Anyways, I'm thinking about wrapping it up. Caleb. Anyhow. Yeah, Caleb, we'll see. Don't make it like a date. We're not going out. But my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna wrap up the live. Thanks guys for coming on. I love you guys. Bye. See ya. What did my future wife is in for chaos at all time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I kind of wish her luck, man. I really, really do. That's why I'm like, I know it's not me. So yeah. Anyhow, I'm gonna wrap up the live. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.